It's the Jubilee for families, children, grandparents and the elderly, and there are events happening right across Rome, and we are going to go and check out just a few of them. On the grounds of Castle St. Angelo, the Castle of the Holy Angel, families had gathered to play. Katrina and her family are Italian, holding a little mascot of the Jubilee. They're excited to be in Rome for this event.
It's important because the Pope calls us to Rome to pray as a family.
We really wanted to see the new Pope too, which is what we did.
Emanuele Chita is one of the organizers of this event and tells me that it is to emphasize the role lay people can play in supporting each other in the faith.
Being together is better than, individualism, which is going on at the moment. So we are testifying how, as lay people, as children, young and adults could be together in our society, developing, let's say, path for accompanying faith.
Under the summer sun, the children play with their parents, like Eduardo and his 6-year-old son Alexei.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Come stai?
Sta bene?
Are you having fun?
Sì, mi diverto. Yes.
Grazie.
Prego.
Over at the auditorium of Palazzo San Callisto in Trastevere, a Jubilee conference was held to discuss the dark reality that so many children and families have to face in the world today.
That all of humanity around the world is at stake.
One of the speakers was Dr. Tanya Hassan.
We have a duty to safeguard children, and that we're watching children be murdered, maimed, orphaned, and deprived of their futures in war zones throughout the world.
Dr. Hassan is a pediatric intensive care doctor working in Gaza and spoke about the horrors of what she has to witness every day. She was imploring the people there to do all they can to always safeguard children.
Late Pope Francis focused a lot on this and spoke about our duty to safeguard and protect children, and I think we have never been so visibly failing it.
Close by, in the Basilica of Santa Maria in Trastevere, the Sant'Egidio community had arranged for Monsignor Vincenzo Paglia, President Emeritus of the Pontifical Academy for Life, to give a talk on the importance of the elderly in society.
I believe that the elderly are a very important part of our society. They are not a waste, but a resource.
Yeah, you talked about the focus always on the young and older people wanting to be younger and spending all this money on cosmetics, but you said this is an illusion.
Absolutely.
Why?
It's an illusion because the elderly, they remind us that we are all fragile. No one is so autonomous that they don't need others. In the two extreme generations, young children and the elderly, this is evident, but also young people and adults need bonds, affection, support. This is why there is a teaching of fragility.
Ecco perché c'è un magistero della fragilità.
On Saturday night, midway through the Jubilee of Families, thousands of people gathered in front of the Archbasilica of St. John Lateran.
We just wanted to embrace our love for God, and we wanted to do it on a journey together because He has given us the privilege to be here.
Well, our desire was to be with the families in Rome for this Jubilee. Was a great desire, and I'm part of the religious family, but we all together in this pilgrimage are from different families.
And on Saturday night, thousands of families have gathered right here in front of the Basilica of St. John Lateran to celebrate their faith through music and song. Various bands performed songs of worship, which were mixed with personal testimonies, and the crowd loved it, the young and the young at heart.
And you were telling me you are
87
years young.
Yes.
Are you enjoying this evening?
Yeah, I am very much.
You like the music?
Yes.
The following morning, the sun was beating down on St. Peter's Square at the Vatican as people gathered to see Pope Leo XIV celebrate the special Mass for the Jubilee. In his homily, he told those gathered to be missionaries of the gospel who walk with other families.
It's our second time in Rome.
Wow.
The first time it was for our honeymoon, and second time for this jubilee with this baby. She wasn't there the first time, so we came here with her.
How life changes, eh?
Yeah, really.
The gift of life. And
the gift of life, the gift of God, and we are here to say thanks to God for this beautiful gift.
What's been the best part of the Jubilee so far?
Well, when we were up there, we saw the popes and we were with everyone, so I think that's been the best bit.
What was it like to see the Pope up close?
It was really good, and he was waving at us, and then he went off and our granny got a really good video of him.
And with that, the Jubilee for Families comes to an end here in Rome with the celebration of Mass here in St. Peter's Square with Pope Leo XIV.
In Rome, Colm Flynn for EWTN News In Depth.